let me tell you guys this pretty amazing story. So, you know, we revitalized this store that I'm in right here, but this full circle story is incredible. The guy, Luis, he's been with us since 2019, and this actually used to be a Quiznos, and one of the owners saw him in here working at Quiznos by himself, running the whole store by himself. And that's how they recruited him. They asked him to come and work for us, and he worked 6 to 12 for like 5 days a week. We found out that there was going to be a Jersey Mike's opening here, and he didn't know. Nobody told him that the Quiznos was going to close, and it was going to close in like a couple weeks. And the owner of the Quiznos had asked him to quit Jersey Mike's and only work there. This guy was working literally 66 hours a week. So he told me that he couldn't work with us anymore, and I told my boss, I'm like, look, I gotta tell him. I know it's kind of not my place to say, but I gotta let him know that he's about to lose his job because he has kids and a wife. He has to support them, you know. That's messed up. And so I told him, I said, look, they're gonna close that Quiznos in like a couple weeks, and he didn't tell you, all right? So when they close it, I want you to work with us full time. And he was like, oh, okay. And sure enough, they closed that Quiznos, this Quiznos, and he's worked with us ever since. And so then the people that opened this store, there's just like a single store owner. This was their first store. It wasn't our owners that owned this one. And here we are 6 years later, and it's insane how it all comes full circle, because now Luis is the manager of this store, and he is literally back in the same building that we found him at, which is, I mean, it's just insane. I mean, stories like this, you can't make this stuff up. And Luis is just amazing. Woo! And that is amazing too. So I'm very grateful for my boy Luis. Hardest worker I've ever met. And can't wait to see what he does with this store. Let me know what you think.